Christmas Evil, 1980, is a cult classic horror film directed by Lewis Jackson. The movie, also known as You Better Watch Out, blends elements of psychological horror with dark satire and is considered one of the earliest examples of the killer Santa subgenre. Plot summary: the story revolves around Harry Stadling, played by Brandon Maggot, a man who has a deeply disturbed obsession with Christmas. As a child, Harry witnessed a traumatic event involving his father dressed as Santa Claus, which left him psychologically scarred. As an adult, Harry works in a toy factory and has an unhealthy fixation on the holiday, keeping lists of good and bad children in his neighborhood and obsessively watching people to determine if they live up to his moral standards. Harry's mental state deteriorates as he becomes disillusioned with the commercialization of Christmas and the lack of holiday spirit around him. He eventually snaps, dresses up as Santa Claus, and embarks on a killing spree, targeting people he deems as immoral or who have violated his ideals of Christmas purity. Themes and style. Christmas Evil is more of a slow-burn psychological horror film than a traditional slasher. The movie focuses heavily on Harry's mental breakdown and the societal pressures around Christmas. It is less about gore and more about the character's internal struggle with his warped sense of morality and identity. It's notable for blending horror with dark comedy and even social commentary, criticizing the commercialization of Christmas and exploring themes of mental illness, loneliness, and disillusionment. The film creates an unsettling atmosphere through Harry's delusions, his deteriorating mental health, and his interactions with the people around him. Reception. Upon its release, Christmas Evil didn't achieve mainstream success and was largely dismissed by critics. However, over the years, it has gained a significant cult following due to its offbeat tone, quirky execution, and holiday horror theme. John Waters, the famous filmmaker, has publicly praised the film, calling it his favourite Christmas movie and contributing to its enduring reputation as a cult classic. Despite its relatively low budget and uneven pacing, the film is remembered for its unique take on the holiday horror genre, particularly because it tries to develop a more complex protagonist in Harry, whose descent into madness is portrayed with surprising depth.